Good afternoon and welcome back to our channel, The Adventures of Bubs and Goose. My name is Shauna, aka Bubs.
And I'm Martin, aka Goose.
And it's been a wee while since we saw you,
Yes.
or you saw us.
Our tan's faded.
We didn't even get a tan.
No, we just reflect the sun because we're so white.
So pale and interesting. So we're coming to you today. See, I still can't speak. With our haul video. I know we didn't show a lot of what we bought while we were there. So it's all laid out in front or around us, and you may be able to see a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like we're at a car boot still.
I know.
Like 50p each, 50p ladies.
Well, I can tell you some of this stuff definitely costs more than 50p. But yes, so we thought we'd take you through everything that we bought. I will apologise up front because I detagged a lot of stuff when I was putting it in, so I have zero idea about any prices.
I think we roughly guess.
I'm not going to guess. I'm just going to let you find that information for yourself. We have a range of things from like ornaments to plushies to art to a lot of mugs.
And everything in between.
Yes, so shall we get started?
Yeah, where do you want to start? With the perishables that we brought back, these cookies still aren't in here, but we did go to Gideon's, get their famous Gideon's cookies. We gave them another go. They were much better this time. Like the first time we tried them, like I just thought it tasted like sugar. There was no real flavour of them, but this time it was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, so we brought 4 cookies back with us. So we just went on our last day and queued for them. So we got the limited edition sugar cookie, which was stuffed with birthday cake frosting. That was pretty good. I had the pistachio and toffee crunch. You had...
I had banana bread and like a peanut butter. No, you had peanut butter crunch one. I had banana bread and...
No, yours was peanut butter.
Was it? Mine's peanut butter.
And then we shared the original milk chocolate chip.
I think I recorded some of it when we were eating it in the few seconds it lasted. So I'll put some of that over. And then, what do you want to go into your mugs, our epic mug collection?
I love how Martin says our mugs, like...
They're communal.
They're all his.
Yeah, I may have started a bad habit of collecting tiki mugs while we're there as well, so this could continue. Yeah, so we'll go with this one. Okay. So this is the Yub Nub Indoor mug from Olga's Cantina. Pull that up there. So it's like a scene from Endor with the Death Star on it and Ewoks fighting the Stormtroopers. The only way to get that was by ordering a Yub Nub drink.
And was the Yub Nub drink nice?
It was nice. It was a bit acidic, but you could also get the Yub Nub without that, but that was just an additional like $20 or $22 I think it was on top of it. Yeah,
so a lot of the drinks that we got, you could get the drink without the mug, but there are some where that wasn't allowed, but that is one of them.
So this is the Pirates Grog collectible mug from Beacon Barrel, and it is first edition, so Plunder's Punch maybe it was. I thought it was called the Pirates Rum Punch or something, but it's something punch anyway. It was really nice. And then we went to Gaston's Tavern.
Oh, it has Gaston on the back. I didn't realise.
And I can't remember the wee guy.
LeFou Spray is what it's called.
His wee mate on the other side, but the Gaston, the main man, is on the front.
He's called LeFou.
Oh wait, is he called LeFou?
Yeah, it's his brew.
That makes more sense then. So it has Dale and Chip. Yeah, and it's gigantic as well. I don't even know what it says, what size it is on the bottom of it, but 568 millilitres, 20 ounces.
That's an actual pint.
So it's a pint, so I could get a Guinness in that as well.
Don't know how to pour.
Take that to the bar, fill that up please. So this is the temperature changing mug that shows all the different icons. It is 625 millilitres, so it's 22 ounces, so it's even bigger than that one, which doesn't look, but...
A mega pint.
So it's all the park icons, which are in like a dark navy at the minute. That's inside of it. Just Walt Disney World is on the inside of the rim as well, if you can see that. And then when you put like a hot drink into it, those reveal, and then they're fully like painted in sort of like pastel colours, and it looks really beautiful as well. So, and then we went to Trader Sam's, and then that's where I lost all my money.
Trader Sam's Grog Grotto, which is in the Polynesian. You can't make an advanced dining reservation for it. It is a walk-up list only, and it opens about 3 p.m. So if you want to get on that walk-up list, you got to be there early to get signed up for it.
So there's a giant like clam behind the bar, clamshell, or oyster shell, sorry, and what do they call it? It's called
Shelly.
Shelly. When you order the pearl cocktail, they go over and do a whole thing, a whole spiel about, oh, Shelly, what will you give us from Depths of Ocean and stuff like that, and then they pull out and then these go, it's a pearl. And so it says Trader Sam's on
It's slightly iridescent as well, which is really cute.
And so this is the white one. Well, you can get a black one. It is sort of luck based. I tried my arm because I said, oh, we're here for my birthday, but they weren't buying it. Maybe if I'd order a few more. But that drink was very, wasn't great. It was very, it had rum chata in it and like cinnamon. It tastes sort of Christmassy, like eggnoggy, but
it tasted like gingerbread milk. It was bad.
Yeah. And then we ordered zombie. Well, I say we, this is mostly me, ordered a zombie. So this is the cup that comes in. It's pretty cool, it's like a zombie head.
I think you can get the drink without the mug. So when you're in Trader Sam's, they will tell you. And then at the end of you drinking your drinks, you can ask for what, whenever they bring, before they bring you your bill, you can say which of the ones you want the mugs of. But they give you new mugs.
Yeah,
it's
so
not the one you're drinking from.
Yeah, you'll get served in this mug when you get your drink and it'll be mixed in and everything, but they'll bring out a brand new box one that's never had anything in it and it's perfectly clean and unused.
The hippopotami.
Well remembered. So it's like a little tiki symbol. It looks very similar to a Polynesian tiki icon. Black again inside and on the back. That's Trader Sam's Grow Grow. It was quite nice. Did you like it?
Yeah, like it was me who drank that. It was delish. I think, did I have a second one?
Yeah, you might have done, just not bought the cup. Then we have the piece de resistance.
Yeah, touching this really turns me.
This one was incredibly expensive.
$75.
Yeah, but you can see with the amount of detail on it, it's absolutely stunning. And the gilding on the back as well. But yeah, it was a really cool mug, and you can't get that without the drink. And Bubs, you had to suffer through it. I didn't mind it. I drank it. I just tasted ginger.
Yeah, it wasn't just ginger. So I knew Martin. It's a limited offering, and as soon as I saw it on the wall, the drink was called The Witch and the Evil Queen, and I knew he was going to want this mug. So I didn't even look at what was in the drink, and then she came over and started telling us, and I just heard ghost pepper reposado tequila, and I switched off, but I knew Martin wouldn't drink it, so
I did drink it though. I was okay with it. But I only had 2 sips. Now you said it was a builder, like a grower.
The more you drank, the hotter it got. And I guess it was meant to taste like a fiery apple.
Or a poisoned apple.
It wasn't pleasant, nor would I ever drink it again. These 2 glasses are from Jollywood Nights. So they came, one with a pink cocktail and one with a blue cocktail, and therefore you thought these might have been different coloured glasses, but they're both gold, both plastic, but it's just a nice little
like a free memento, and the drinks weren't any more expensive for having that glass with it.
So
they were now pre-batched, the drinks. The cocktails weren't made there at a bar or anything, they're just poured. And they were very like syrupy as well. They were very like sugar forward, and
mine was delicious. Okay, and then our final, I think, drink items are these. So we got these at the boat house. I'd seen them online because inside was like a frozen version of the Duck Duck Raz, which the boat house are pretty famous for. So it was just a really fun twist that it was frozen and also the little duck is in an amphicar. These were $25 plus tax each.
And there's a variety of different amphicar colours as well.
Well, the only one we're missing is the blue one. Martin had seen this online before we went and told me about it. And it is a tiny little Duffy, all covered in like little crystals. And he's in a sailor outfit. I don't know. I don't think it is Swarovski because it wasn't in the Swarovski thing. We got this in Disney Springs in the Erebus Brothers shop. And we were actually able to get 10% off because we used our magical extras as well. So he's so sweet. I don't know where he's going to go. And
Wow,
his wee
nice.
hat says Duffy, and I'm just all biz with him.
Oh, and it's so rare to see Duffy stuff in Walt Disney World because in like Hong Kong Disney and Tokyo Disney,
He's pretty popular.
yeah, it's pretty popular there.
And if you
They
don't
love
know
him.
who Duffy is, he's Mickey Mouse's teddy bear. So just before we went, I was made aware that this company called Girls Crew were going to be releasing limited edition jewelry, and they were going to have pop-up shops. So they had 3 pop-up shops. One was in Disney Springs, one was in Hollywood Studios, and the other was in the Contemporary. So we did queue on their 3rd day when they were in Disney Springs to see if they had anything left. They did have some stuff sold out, but I was lucky enough to get some of their items. So the first one I got is the icons. So it's for Walt Disney World. It is so tiny.
It is tiny, tiny, tiny.
So when I had initially seen it online, I thought it was really big and was going to look quite chunky, and therefore wasn't that interested. But then when I saw it in person, I also got a locket, which has little crystals on the front, and inside it does say "In my happy place," but it's a nightmare to open with my nails.
I'm going to have abs by the end of this. It's going to be amazing.
And then I got a written one that just says Disneyland, because I thought if we ever go to California or Paris, then I can wear it to both. So, and it's just got little gems and like some of the letters. So it's really cute. Everything's super delicate. So these are sets of earrings. I think I may have mentioned it in one of the videos, but I used to have a tunnel in one of my ears. So I have 4 ear piercings, but one's a tunnel. So I can't actually wear an earring in it. And these are sets of 3. So it was like pretty perfect. So we have a little Aristocats, and it is so.
It's odd that it's in sets of 3, so I'll show the outside packaging as well.
And you could also get them in gold and rose gold as well. But I got the silver, and I think the silver is super cute. And then I got Chip and Dale. And there's a little acorn there as well. And again, you could have got that in silver. Even though I don't really wear gold, I still thought that was iconic.
So we got this photo album, which is, I think there's a range of stuff, isn't it? Sort of matches in with some of the glasses and shirts they have.
No, that's the other photo album we were going to get.
Right, well, this one's pretty good, and it has a load of sheets in it with, I think they're 4x6.
And then you've got like some writing space as well, so you can say what
so maybe
happens.
notes or whatever. We love printing off our pictures as well, because we always think that if you have them on the phone, then you're always just looking at a phone. So we like to print off and have physical media.
Yeah.
And that's going to be perfect for a whole home. It's got a lot. I don't know how many, but it looks like over 100 anyway.
Plenty of sheets. So I collect key rings, or at least I did, until wee Mary threw them all out. I had like over 600 key rings at a time. So to me, like, I always like to get a key ring whenever I go on holiday. I'm sure lots of you are the same. So this one is for the Tower of Terror. And it's got Mickey and Minnie in like Art Deco 1920s, I'm going to say. And it just says the Hollywood Tower Hotel has a wee H2H in a key. And it's done as if it's like an old style, like motel sort of, where your number would be. So it's pretty cute. No idea how much, but I need to add it to my keys.
So I got this just to have a bit of Christmas sort of Santa Mickey. It's been on sale. It's a key ring, so you can hang off your bag or a keychain or whatever. I just hung it off my bag, so it made it easier, because I'm really paranoid when we go through places, like someone's going to try and open my bag and grab stuff. So I like being able to just reach behind and go, oh, Mickey's still away hanging down there, so it's not open. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and it survived remarkably well, because it was on like a lot of rides and it got soaked a few times. So
okay, so we did quite a bit of pin shopping as well. So we didn't buy this there, but I just stored them. But we do have this one, which is the Christmas Snow Globe collection. So we got the Port Orleans French Quarter one specifically. So that's obviously where we're staying. I think it's limited 2,500. And yeah, it's just nice to have a wee reminder of where you were staying. So so these are a lot of pins, some that we traded, some that we bought. Mostly we bought. I'm not going to talk through them all, but some were limited edition to the Christmas party. There's a Muppets one that was limited to Jollywood Nights with Miss Piggy and Kermit. There was a lot of mystery pack pins there as well. We do really enjoy pins. We got some to celebrate the 25th anniversary as well. And we got Donald and Daisy, and we got Chip and Dale.
We don't really try and like collect a set or anything like that because we're not really doing it for trade or value or anything. We're just doing pins we love, which is, I think, the best way in our opinion for us.
Yeah.
Works. So our classic Mickey hat is that, and then on the back says our names, Bubs and Goose.
We got this.
That's the inside as well. That's quite cool.
We got this. I think it's called Curtain Call Collectibles.
It fits perfectly as well.
if that's correct, I'm a genius. And you can get different colours of embroidery, different styles of embroidery as well. And then you decide.
Yeah.
You pay based on how many lines you want or the style, because there was like premium, more classic and stuff like that. Word to note, if you're getting anything personalised, they will not do anything to do with social media.
Even at just Bubs and Goose, she was sort of questioning, and then she was like, and I said that's our nicknames for each other, and she was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's good. But she was sort of like questioning, is that? Because you're obviously not called Bubs and I'm not called Goose in real life. Well, we could legally change them if you want to. You know. So these are Big Feet plushies. I think, is that the official name, Big Feet, or is that what just people call them?
I'm calling them a Big Feet. I think that might be their name.
So there's a whole range of them, all the characters. This is Wicket, the Ewok from Star Wars.
I knew I wanted Marie pretty instantly. We were going to get Chip and Dale as well, but they didn't have them there, so.
And then some other wee like nerdy things I got was like all of the beer mats from Oga's Cantina. So that's all the backs actually. I'm just showing you, they're all the same. But there's a whole variety of them. They all go free.
And you can ask a cast member for them.
Oh.
And they'll be
down.
happy. So
yeah. So I just like having wee mementos and stuff, and I'll get a memory box because we got one from the last time for our honeymoon. So I'll get like a wee box and we'll keep these sort of things in it. Any photos of them go in their albums, or any of the wristbands from the parties. We went to Jollywood and Mickey's Not So Scary and Very Merry Christmas parties. So we'll keep all those wee bits and bobs. And then I also make sure it's like a free thing when you go into like for a party. You get the paper guides of each of the parties. So we've got the Jollywood, the Halloween party, and the Christmas party guides. So they give you all the information, and it's just nice memento to look back on. But I also keep the maps from each of the parks. I think they're great to keep because they capture a little moment of history of the parks. So for instance, like the Animal Kingdom one when we first went was this. A few days later when we came, they already had the new version out promoting Zootopia because that was the new ride instead of It's Tough to Be a Bug. So It's Tough to Be a Bug was gone on that map, and this one had included Zootopia as well. So from Jollywood Nights we got two of these. So I got like a tiny Christmas photo frame for the tree. It's just blank back. But so that slides out, and you can just get a tiny photo to replace and put in. So for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, yeah, right, it's always Mickey's, never Mickey and Minnie's, but.
Well, Minnie has the fireworks or Minnie's.
All right, that's okay then.
Christmas.
So it's just like a wee truck with Mickey and Pluto bringing back the Christmas tree to Minnie.
It also ties in with an item that I've just realised we don't have here right in front of us.
So we've retrieved the popcorn bucket that we were talking about. This is it. This was exclusive for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party as well. And then I'll show you it lit up as well. Which
I didn't know Minnie was on the other side.
Yeah. She's a co-pilot. Mickey.
And then we've got Goof helping with the tree.
Or if you're in the UK, Minnie's the driver. You know. We've got Chip and Dale in the back. So that was a gift from Magic with No Skimmings. And put their details up here for their account. It's popcorn bucket, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we didn't
And the
bring
bonnet
the
or
popcorn with us.
hood pops up if you're American. It's pretty cool.
Are the lights on the front?
Yeah, and the wheels actually work as well.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Pretty cool. So that's going to be a display for Christmas.
Pretty swish. And then this was the party exclusive ornament.
So again, there's no surprise why we bought that. It's Chip and Dale.
And the pin matches
Even the
that.
packaging's quite cool as well. And yeah, we got the pin as well. So I'll show this. So this was from the. I think this wasn't the official party one. I think it's just like a new one for the Christmas season. So that's it there. So this is quite heavy. It's metal. It's a background. So they were doing this kind of like checkered theme for a lot of the things as well, and this was $24.99. When you compare the $24.99 for the $26.99 for the detail of it, they're all roughly around the same price point, but I think that's vastly different in quality for $2 more.
Well, but it says Deck the Castle on it, and it has Tink, so I think it's super cute, and it has the castle and tartan.
So this was $22.99, so this is like a stocking as well. There's this whole range of glasses, books, sweatshirts, everything.
Yeah.
And that was $24.99. So that's really cool. It's nice and it's a bit more refined, a bit more classy.
Oh?
So this is $26.99. This is Lilo and Stitch building a snowman.
And then my pick for a Christmas ornament that is character based was this cute little one, which is like a Tiffany lamp, which has the Aristocats hanging off it, and the light actually lights up as well. I love it.
And that was $29.99 because there's a light up feature as well.
So in Disney Springs, there's a company called Love Pop, and they do like pop up cards. They do like super cute, like you should be able to see that, and they pop up to that, and then this is in line with your ornament.
Yes, that was a.
And then this is Martin's Christmas card.
No spoilers.
But yeah, I really loved being in that shop. Could have been in it for hours. Could have bought so much. I ran there when I was meant to be doing something else. I was meant to be going to Sephora. Okay, most things are depackaged, so I'll just give you a brief rundown. So I got this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, but I was looking for quite an intensive lip balm, because if you watch the vlogs, you'll know that I had issues, and then I didn't talk about it, but my lips were so chapped after that, so you can probably see that. So I was trying with this. Highly recommend. I really enjoy it. I know this isn't a makeup channel, but and then there's a brand called Janessa Myricks, but this is a concealer. I'm very excited to use it. I bought an Hourglass brow gel. I wasn't meant to buy this. I was meant to buy a thin micro pencil, and I don't know how I lifted the wrong thing, obviously. I tried to get the micro brow pencil on a separate day, and they didn't have it. So I got the brow sculpting pencil. So again, haven't tried this, but have tried brow stuff from the brand. I'm very excited to try again. And then I love a red lipstick. So Charlotte Tilbury again. And this is in the shade Hollywood Vixen.
It's like in your face Jeffree Star. This is a makeup channel everyone wants to see now.
Makeup with mice. So this was like a wee duo, and it was like discounted. I think it was $32 for both of these. Which if you haven't tried something, why not get the tester size, and then if you like it, you can always buy full size. So there's a slight difference. One of these has white tea of Bali in it. He did tell me what that did. I can't remember. Pure magic, no doubt. So these are setting sprays for once all your makeup's done. Then this was the free blush that I got. I don't really use cream blushes, but this is Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Light Wand. I also got these. These are 2 facial oils. Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Super Fusion Facial Oils.
You need to have a brave small face.
I know. These are obviously wee samples. And then finally, in terms of Sephora, as I mentioned, Janessa Myricks Beauty. So these are like the glittery foils, and you just want a sheen of glitter on your eyes. They're super intense. I love them so much. And this is in the shade Alien. And then not Sephora, back to Disney. We both got one of these, which is a hand sanitizer in the scent Wild Watermelon.
So it just slips off as well.
Yeah, so I just realised that.
So you can just replace the ones. They sell those separately. I think I just bought a normal one because we couldn't find those at the start. But that's just a cool wee cover. It's like just slips off and it's got an attachment so you can hang it.
So that was Shauna's beauty
That's
corner.
the makeup portion of this haul over.
And on to our art.
And if you've watched our vlog, we probably mentioned it, but we were able to afford to get prints because we thought we'd never get them because they're quite expensive, and we love prints, as you can tell from our background. But we were able to get this because we used a voucher from our chat with DVC. Now we were interested in DVC and pricing it and see what way it works, so we were able to use our $100 vouchers, which we got straight away for an email pretty much afterwards.
Yes, we did have to put a little money towards it, but for the most part. So this print is, you're going to have to stand up again, but it's Mulan, and it's so beautiful because Cricket's in it, and also it's a reflection, which is the famous song, and in the reflection you can see Mulan as a warrior.
Yeah, that's pretty. And these ones were $7.99.
Yeah,
as well, just so that's pretty cool. That was $7.99 as well. There you go. That's quite cool. We just thought it was very unique. We can probably get that in a frame. Might have to get these custom framed, but we'll see. Hopefully IKEA will come to the rescue and we'll have them.
and then this is like a stained glass window of Cinderella Castle. This is $35. This is by Larry Dotson, because it says it on the back. It's called Vacation Memories.
We were trying to keep all the prints in the house, just the one feature wall, but this is obviously going to take more than one wall, so we could have feature hall, we could have feature stairs.
We're going to need a bigger wall.
We need a bigger house.
So again, this one was $35. And this references MGM Studios, and it's from 2005. We never actually visited MGM.
Yeah,
so
we missed it. Yeah, it's quite beautiful, and there are some artworks that are subtle, that are less in your face Disney, but we just gravitate towards ones we love and ones we have specific interest in. So.
And this is called Spirit and Strength. So this is Mulan. This is Martin's pick.
Yeah, I just love this one. It's in like a gilded bit of gold inside the frame as well, and it's all cut out and becomes part of the painting as well, the frame. So, or the print, sorry, should I say. That's pretty cool.
And then I'm sure you can guess whose pick this was. Oh, this is the same artist. I didn't realise that.
Is it arranged? Is it all called the
No,
same?
this is called Grace and Kindness, so perhaps. Oh, that's cool. So this is Brow Rose, and she's holding a rose.
Yeah.
This is not by Stacey. This is by Steve Thompson, and it's called All Aglow. So it's Prince Charming and Cinderella dancing at the ball, and we have Jack and Gus as well. So pretty cute.
Yeah, I just like the detail around it as well, and even on the sort of white surround, because the print doesn't fill. It's almost like a frame inside a frame, but there's really like sort of magical swirls and stuff on it as well. It really caught my eye when we were walking around. Right, now to the bit everyone's been waiting on. Our clothes.
Yes, our attire.
So, well, we had to get these.
We actually wore these on our flight home, and they were so comfy.
And they say, Walt Disney World across the sleeve.
Yeah.
I probably did that backwards, but yeah.
And then they've got a cute little, like, sorcerer Mickey's
Yeah,
hat.
so just on the front of it.
But what I really like is that it looks like the light's hitting it in different ways. So you may have seen that I really like the crystal-y shirts, and then I saw this one in the Polynesian, and I hadn't seen it anywhere else. I just thought it was super cute.
So then you may have seen this in part of the videos because we were so cold. I had to wear one of these in Animal Kingdom. Or no, it was Animal. Was it? Oh, it was Epcot. I'm pretty sure it's like women's loungewear, but I don't care.
Cozy as it's cozy does.
So it's got like a wee Mickey, if you can see that with a light on the pocket. It's like a waffle weave material, which I love. I think it is women's, because the buttons go the wrong way for a man, but if you can rock it, you can rock it. So same jogging bottoms, but with the same like wee Mickey logo on it. So I will be a Vision in taupe, beige, and then I couldn't go to Disney World without getting one of these since they're park exclusive. So this is a rsvlts Darth Vader shirt. The rest are sort of themed to Enchanted Tiki Rooms, just general different types of Mickeys. Haunted Mansion. So there was 2 like attraction and 1 ride. One of them a ride specific. This one's just Darth Vader. It's not really 2 Galaxy's Edge or anything, but was odd, but I do love it. I think it's really cool. So these
Again, I'm gonna say women.
yeah, 100% these are women's. But out of them, I thought if I got these like jogger bottoms, I would look like your man Tim Allen from the Santa Claus. I would feel like him running around.
Oh, right, okay.
Because he wears like a tracksuit that's very like Santa Claus. So it's got like a golden Mickey, it's embroidered, so it's decent quality.
The reason we're pretty sure it's women's is because the jumpers are quite short. I did get the full set, and they also came in cream as well.
Good bit of room in the hips as well, which is a giveaway.
So yeah, we got these in Star Traders.
So it's Christmas, like a Christmas tree with Star Wars all across it. So you'll see a lot of like t-shirts on offer and different designs. Usually some of them similar in each of the shops, but they're always on offer. For like this is $32.99, but it's like if you buy 2, it was $29.99 each. So they try and encourage you to buy multiple ones, which I would have been happy to, but there were none that I liked.
And then I find this in the contemporary shop. And I think it had actually just been released like in the past. Whenever we found it, like either that day or the day before, there was like so little sizes left. So it has the castle in the middle and a glittery bow, and then it has Walt Disney World embroidered. And then the back is most of, if not all, of our princesses. Well, it's definitely not all of them. I love that Aurora's bow is like half pink, half blue. This is the t-shirt I hunted for like the entire trip. Well, most of it. Again, seeing things online by one like merch shop, and then you spend your entire time trying to find it. But yes, so it says Home for the Holidays. It has the castle in gold, Poncietta at the bottom, and the gold is like shimmery and foiled.
So I got like a wee quarter zip. Would you call it?
Yeah, I would call it a quarter zip.
Just a subtle one with just Walt Disney World in the pocket.
It's that same as the ornament, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that same sort of range. So they had that, and they had like a t-shirt with a massive print of it that was sort of on the glasses and on that ornament. But and this was $59.99 plus tax. I remember because I thought I was going to be like about $80, and then I was like, oh, it's only $60. It cost me money again not to buy that. So this was Mickey's Very Christmas Party exclusive t-shirt. So that's the front of it, just Mickey and Minnie. That's kind of this old, like kind of vintage look to it. And that's the back. It's quite cool.
It matches one of the pins as well.
Yeah, and they've got they're holding a plate. Mickey's holding a plate of cookies, and they both got hot cocoa. And then I had to buy this for Bubs, but it is mine, even though you stole it. But and I have a love-hate relationship with Spirit jerseys because I love them, but they hate me. So there's like a seam that runs along it, which I always find it irritates me and annoys me when I'm wearing it. But I'll just wear a t-shirt underneath it. I think you're supposed to anyway. So it's got gilded raised Disney World logo with established 1971. Mickey in a more cartoon style, or like more modern cartoon style with Santa outfit on, and in the back, which is really cool, has Walt Disney World across it and all different characters and Christmas themed. And then that same night when we were in Riviera to go to Topolino's, if you'd watched that, hopefully that came out. You'll have seen this as well. So I normally don't buy things if we don't stay there because I don't want to like pretend as if I can afford to stay in the Riviera. Well, we did buy Grand Floridian, but I was drunk last time. So we got this like French Riviera, which is their theme looking hoodie, which is a light hoodie. It's more like a summer one. It's got mesh on the inside.
Dimples.
Yeah, it feels like sort of towelly material. It's really nice. And then on the back,
There's a term for towelly material.
yeah, I think that is it, towelly material. Yeah, so the Riviera is all like sort of French Riviera based and very arty and French. This is really nice. If I'd had it been more larger size and longer, I would have got it.
So this is a cardigan. I wear cardigans all the time. And obviously it's festive. We are ready to go. So in the holly, you'll see it's Mickey's. We have the castle. We have trees. I just love it so much. The trimming is gold buttons and is like a green glitter.
My absolute favourite part of this is the gold buttons. So in case you can't see, there are little Mickeys. They're phenomenal. If they sold those just as like buttons, I would have bought a load of them and put them on everything.
You will probably have seen this in our Epcot day where we froze ourselves.
And it was on your list?
It is on my list. But like the list was curated just before we went because I saw it on social media.
But this was in Animal Kingdom, wasn't it?
Yes, we got it there. So it's got the Disney D and it has tartan on it, and then the back is similar to Martin's.
Yeah. Run around doing an airplane or have your arms up all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I just love that it has like this tartan embellishment and there's like gold running through it as well.
Yeah. It reminds you of like the Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin's pyjamas.
And inside is fluffy as well.
Another Spirit jersey. As soon as I saw this, I loved it. I thought it was...
Oh, it's the same as my cardigan.
Yeah, so we can match.
Cute.
I'll be cute, like, but... so in the front we've got Mickey again with the Disney D. And then in the back it's just Walt Disney World as well.
So, this is so heavy.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But this was like on my list, but I never in my million years thought I would actually get it because it was released like early last year. So this is the Stony Clover Letterman jacket or varsity jacket, whatever you want to call it.
What's that? Sleeve.
It's so soft.
It's just sleeve in that one.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And then the back's really nice.
Yeah, so I did wear this. I did try it on in one of the vlogs. And it says like the most magical place on earth, which is the slogan. Again,
Stony Clover as well in the front.
Yeah, and the buttons are
oh yeah,
Mickey's.
They're killing this button game this year. But
pink Mickey buttons.
so hopefully you can see that.
I just love it so much. Don't really have much more to say.
So I never hardly ever wear a rain jacket, so because I find them hard to get and they're always very like noisy. But this one's quite cool.
It also looks like if you're going sailing.
Yeah, it looks nautical.
Goes well with your quarter zip.
Yeah, for my nautical fashion. That's what I'm going for this season. I'm bringing it back, so it has a hood on it. And then the back just says Walt Disney World. It has zip pockets. If only it was black. Is my only gripe.
And Martin sometimes wears rain jackets. I never wear rain jackets. I only own one coat and it only comes out for special occasions because it was dear. So the fact I have bought a rain jacket is like a miracle.
And the fact that I had pink on it has nothing to do with that fact.
Yeah, I haven't even shown it yet. So I saw this again on social media, but like ages ago. So I thought, not a mission, it's going to be there. But it was on my list. This is the back of it. It's got the castle, but it's in the gold. And it has the D with the castle behind it as well. So
I like the fact that the castle's going behind it as well, because you don't often see things, because they're very protective of their brand and their icon, the Disney D with the old logo with the globe and the ears on it. So they don't normally put things behind it or in front of it. They normally have them off the side and things, so that's unusual.
let us know what your favourite merch item was, or is there something that you think we should pick up?
Yeah, or if you want to see any more detail on anything. Now, by the time this video comes out, we have to dig it all out again, but we will if you want to see something more.
I mean, Marie mightn't be as white, to be fair, because she'll be getting cozy.
Or if you think we missed anything that, or have any tips or anything like that as well.
Always happy to hear them.
We're by no means experts, we're just enthusiastic amateurs.
So with that,
please make sure to, I forgot my line there, it's been so long, I've only been 2 weeks. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you want to share it to anyone, if you enjoyed it, that'd be more than appreciate it. Yeah, thank you very much.
and for that, cheers!